Now, Eyewitness Sports.
On the brink of losing a second season in 8 years, the NHL and the Players Union have come to a verbal agreement to end the NHL lockout. Handshakes and high fives all around after the sides worked 16 hours through a night to build a framework for a new 10-year collective bargaining agreement. Once the CBA is officially ratified, there are immediate issues that need to be addressed, including when to start the season and how many games will actually be played. Reports are it will be a 48 or 50 game season. These are also welcoming challenges after nearly 4 months of work stoppage.
Paper, we've got to dot a lot of I's, cross a lot of T's. There's still a lot of work to be done, but the basic framework of the deal has been agreed upon.
Hopefully we're at a place where all those things will proceed fairly rapidly and with some dispatch, and we'll get back to what we used to call business as usual just as fast as we can.
Well, Bruins players have started to respond to the news. Here's a tweet from Milan Lucic. Happiest for you fans. Sorry that it took so long. Let's put the lockout behind us and look forward to some hockey. Well, the fans' thirst for hockey here in New England has been quenched by the American League. Their season's still in full swing. The P. Bruins hosting Springfield for a Sunday matinee. Falcons get on the board with a first period goal. Jamie Tardif would answer in the second for the Bees, but Springfield tallies 3 unanswered. Bruins will be back at the Dunk Friday against Bridgeport. The Patriots didn't have to wait for Sunday afternoon to find out who they'll be playing this weekend. Bill Belichick and crew will welcome Houston back to Foxborough 1 week from today. The Texans took care of business at home yesterday, dispatching the Bengals to move on to the divisional round. Now it's a return trip to the scene of their most disappointing game maybe in franchise history, a blowout by the Pats a month ago on Monday Night Football. But don't expect Bill Belichick to let his guard down as he prepares for his team this week.
No, I mean, as we all know, I think you play a team twice during the season. Games are totally different. You know, we'll be able to certainly look at some of the matchups individually that, you know, guys have faced each other in the game. But as far as, you know, plays and calls and things like that matching up, I'm sure they'll have some new wrinkles. I'm sure we'll have some too.
No one makes an entrance quite like Ray Lewis. The second day of wildcard action, highlighted by the Colts and Ravens. Lewis playing in his final game in Baltimore, returning after missing 2 months with an arm injury. Making an immediate impact, Lewis collects 13 tackles, and the Ravens also offense looking solid as well. Joe Flacco tosses for 282 yards and 2 scores, including the clincher to Anquan Bolden. Setting a franchise record with 145 yards receiving, Ray's continue his career. The Ravens will play at top-seeded Denver next week. And that's your daily dose of sports. I'm Brad Flanagan, Eyewitness News.